Well, hey you guys, welcome back to another Twinning Tuesday. This is Shanette and I'm Shannon. I know you're probably thinking, okay, you guys are not on the couch just talking this time, but we're actually here to show you guys what we do for, I guess, a fun makeup look. We just wanted to get out of our comfort zone instead of just doing a regular like nude or like a smoky look.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to do this red color. That's not too bright red, but it's going to be out of my comfort zone. I definitely want to try it.
Okay, let's see. So today we just kind of want to change it up and just do it's kind of a get ready with us talk through. So you guys can just, watch and we're just chatting on up and
let you know what's going on in our lives right now. Oh, it's lost some mascara. Come back here.
I don't even know how to start because I wanted to do, I think I wanted to do a smoky. My original plan was to do a burnt orange, but now that I do the pink wig on, I'm just like, nah, let me go ahead and do like some type of smoky pink.
And like I said,
I'm kind of nervous of how I want to do
just
this.
go for it.
I know, right?
You just gotta go for it.
But
let's see what's been going
on.
I know. Let's see what's been going on with Twin Chic. Basically, you guys know we started our new job at Grady. Loving it. We're central scheduling. We do scheduling for the patient. So basically, we've been doing that for almost 90 days. Our 90 days are coming up. So I'm excited about that.
Man, I'm so nervous. I'm just gonna go for it.
Honestly, just know dip your eyeshadow brush up in there and go for it.
I guess I'll just start with this translucent color first.
Yeah, you always want to do that. Set the base.
Yeah. So I mean, for the most part, the job's coming along really well. Definitely like it. To be honest with you, I like it, but it has its perks as far as it's ups and downs, I should say. Because I mean, on the one hand, you feel like you're contributing as far as helping these patients. What we do central scheduling. So we schedule for the patient. So, we're talking to them on the phone.
We're on the phone.
Oh my gosh,
like it's a lot. I mean, but
we're on the phone basically for 7 hours.
Yeah, it's great. It's better than being at the other job we were at before. So I can't complain.
Yes, Lord.
But at the same time, it's like
to be talking that long, it's a lot. At least I feel like it is. I know you probably feel the same way because we've had that conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, just you gotta think, you're sitting there on the phone just talking that long. Man, it's a lot. But at the end of the day, as far as what I was going to get back to what I was saying, as far as it having its ups and downs, you feel like you're doing your due diligence. Excuse me. Due diligence. How the heck you say the word?
Due diligence.
Girl, no.
We feel like we're
doing our justice a service,
basically. I can't remember.
I can't even say it right. It's in my head, but I can't say it right. But anyway, and we're sitting up here, and I feel like I'm helping the patients as far as because it does come a time where they're not getting the correct needed help, I should say, and just get passed around, so to speak. And that's messed up. It's like you don't call a scheduling place not to be, not to help somebody. So I feel so bad when some of them they're nice, and even if they're not that nice, and they're just done the wrong way. And I'm saying, man, let me help you.
Because one day it's gonna be us. So I want someone to really treat
you guys like seriously, like if you don't even realize.
Help.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk all over you.
But seriously, like
by now. I'm like so there like you're in contact with these patients even if it is over the phone and it is so real
sad.
To hear some of the ones that I'll tell you one story. One lady had called and she was like, she didn't have access to go to her appointment just because she didn't have the means of transportation or the help. She was down to one leg, she was telling me, and she busted up. She was just crying. Man, when I tell y'all, like, and you have to keep it so professional on the phone as far as like not like, all right, man, let's keep it moving. I'm trying to get this appointment. Suck them tears out. Not that, but you're trying to be so.
You gotta show empathy and sympathy.
And if you don't have that naturally, if that's not one of your abilities to do that, you're not going to be able to do this job correctly. And I mean, just talking with her, that made me feel so sad because I'm just like, Dad, like, where's your help? Like, where are your kids at?
Like, she on her own, don't.
Like, I don't know her full length story because some of them get to telling you the whole life story. And the ones that that don't say much, they're just like, it's just me, and I'm trying to get this, and you just do your best. And I just sometimes wish I could just help them all. But the ones that want to be cussing you out.
Like, ma'am, I'm just trying to help you. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm like, for real. I'm like, y'all are ridiculous with that. Go ahead and knock on my paper towel so I can clean this off.
How's it coming?
I guess it's okay. Why are we doing the same day on color?
But I got a bright red.
Okay.
I know.
And so, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like you just want to do these people. You want to do right by people because, like we were just saying, it's going to be you one day. Just think how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
Like you want somebody dismissing you or just throwing an appointment at you just so you could just
get off the phone.
Get off the phone.
Yeah, you want to take your time with them and find out what's going on and see what you can do to try to help them out. Just you want it to be like, how would you want someone to talk to you or treat your parents? In other words, yeah.
That's really what you have to keep in mind when you're dealing with this job. And I think a lot of times, like sometimes, like I told Shannon, I'll be sitting there starting out the job first thing in the morning with so much energy, and by the time I get down midway through the day, I'm so drained.
I really am.
And I'm like that because we're talking. It's not like we're getting these long, extravagant breaks. We're not. We get 1:15, 1:45-minute lunch. I just feel like sometimes if we're going to be on the phone for that much of a length of time, we need longer breaks.
Yeah.
Just to be honest, like, I like the job, but I'm just like, that on this a lot.
But it's not to complain. Definitely grateful that this is a stepping stone for us.
Yeah, because I really don't know. I don't plan on retiring there.
Not at all.
It's
a great opportunity to get your foot in the door. So, to do other things in the medical fields if that's where you want to be at and what you want to do. So, it's just a lot. But I mean, other than that, very grateful, very humble about the fact that we have this opportunity to definitely work at Grady and move up. Then, just beyond just doing security work where we came from.
Oh, yeah, because I didn't expect to make this turn as far as going down the road to the medical field.
Not at all.
And then it's just like I talk a lot about, I wanted to get into doing radiology. And I was just like, at the end of the day, that's not something that's going to make me happy.
I know y'all probably looking at me like, why is she struggling? Because I can't hold my eyeliner, my bottom lash down and try to put this eyeliner on. I'm about to say, yeah, help us out real quick, y'all.
So, like I wanted to get into doing radiology, but I was looking at the dollar signs and I was just like, man, that's not what makes me happy. Like I've done so many different jobs that it's not what makes me happy. But so it's just like I just really want to take my time and try to figure some stuff. Like doing this type of stuff, it's cool. And like the other day, like I was just honestly this thing, I'm like, that get kind of bored doing this because I can't dedicate the time
that I really want to
because you guys
we practically like do a full-time job. You talking time we get up at 4? A double. Yeah. You know what I mean.
But you're supposed to work full time. Nobody part time. You a part timer?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
But we're working like 2 full-time jobs by the time we get up.
It's like we're constantly ripping and running our schedule, and I don't want to go get into all that. But our schedule is crazy.
I'm gonna fix this up, y'all. I'm not done. I'm probably looking at me like I'm crazy, but I ain't done yet.
Our schedule is so daggone crazy.
But it's coming together, Shania.
Everything happens for a reason. You just gotta have patience. And God and brought us this far, y'all. Like, that's one thing, I ain't gonna say a lot as far as like,
no, we did
bad stuff. But just the fact of us just having to
growing
and get certain stuff done and accomplished, and you have to. Sometimes you just gotta go through something, and change is hard, and you're not gonna be comfortable in doing it. You know what I'm saying?
And not everybody's gonna be able to do it.
Seriously. Feels like at the end of the day, I don't really care for this.
Let me see. It's not bad.
Maybe I shouldn't have put that neutral color under it, whatever. It is what it is. I'm just experimenting with the colors and trying to just see what works and what don't work. But overall, the job is a job. And then it's like I'm contemplating, do I want to go ahead? What color would I just dip in?
I like my look. It came out pretty good.
If I give you the white pigment, that'll come out a lot better because it'll pop more.
I have to
try just right now we're just talking and just I don't even remember which one I was dipping in. Oh well, everybody gonna get on here. It's a collaboration. So it is what it is. There's a lot going on in our lives. Sometimes you just, I'm all about change. Never about sitting up here trying to be like, oh, I just want to stay in the same area or do the same thing. That stuff gets old and boring.
It do.
And when you get older, you're trying to figure out what it is you really want to do in life.
And you want to be happy, so
that's a change right there for myself.
But we just wanted to come on here. We haven't done a video in a long time, you guys, and we're sorry.
You know, I'm tired of being sorry. It is what it is. Like, life is life. Like, you know, you get we're not these YouTubers that we can get on here and be like, oh, you know, we're popping. We can take this time and this is all we do. No, we're out here working and trying to.
And we do.
So it's hard. It's just like taking care of a child.
But we're not making excuses, right?
I ain't saying people make no excuses, but I'm just, you know, I get tired of I'm McFadder, but like, you always sorry.
Shout out to McFadder.
Hey,
AKA, we're sorry.
Girl. No, I'm just messing around, but honestly, it's just like, you know, this is life don't stop just because, oh, you know, Jim and the hologram. Jim. Oh, no, about Jim and the hologram. That was in the 80s. Cause we're 80, baby. Girl, why I got both my eyes? Cause I'm like, girl, open one of them, buddy.
I can't with you.
I'm like this. I'm like, okay.
I'm practically done. Oh, that came out better. So that's a little bit darker.
Yeah, because I was just like, oh, I added this color down here. This fuchsia looking color.
Which one is that? That's your
It's shiny. No, this is the 5th edition to BH.
I thought this. Oh, I like this color. I could have used that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that next time.
Sure could. So I mean, that's pretty much it, you guys.
I know. I'm pretty much done.
Just want to ramble on talking about the job.
Didn't want to ramble on too much about what's going on, but we're making it work. This came out pretty decent. I like it.
Do something with these grains this week. I gotta practice with.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna take you guys on my journey from a cricket smile to a brighter future. Mm-hmm. Cause my teeth are not bad. To me, anyway.
Oh, Shane, they're not.
I mean, I wasn't waiting for you to respond. I'm just saying in general, I don't feel that bad, but I definitely want to look my best and feel my best and Invisalign the ones that I'm doing, and I'll get into that more later on. But for the price I'm paying, I'm not paying $250. I'm paying a good price, dirt cheap basically, and I'm excited about doing it. And then I don't have to wear them for 2 years. Like all I'm doing is doing maybe like 1, 2, 3, about 6 to 8 months maybe. Not at all.
For that short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
Update is, and I think that's pretty much it. We really didn't have too much to talk about. We just wanted to like kind of just play around with these colors. What colors are on your lip?
I got MAC Mython, and then I have Oyster Girls for the lip gloss.
Okay. So cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. We didn't really want to do too much.
I think the next time we come back on here, we're gonna definitely do some meal preps for you guys to show what we do in a day, on the weekend, because we can't really show y'all what we do on Monday through Friday.
Should be the next one. We're gonna the next one will be Friday is vlogging.
Yeah, we're gonna some vlogs. It's been a minute, but we want to say thank you. I hope everybody's doing great, and thank you for tuning in.
And the year is turning out to be awesome for y'all, and you know we appreciate y'all tuning in when we are on here.
Yeah, exactly.
But we love you guys, and we about to hit downstairs and chill out for a little bit. So we'll see you next time on with Twin Chic.
See y'all.